Sepsis causes 37,000 deaths in the UK every year, about 1,800 deaths in Wales. Andrew Roberts is a sepsis survivor.
Sepsis wreaked absolute havoc with me. It caused my organs to fail, my blood pressure to drop. It put me in absolute danger of dying.
Dr. Philip Clure is one of hundreds of NHS staff supporting World Sepsis Day.
It's really important that staff consider sepsis in any ill patient presenting to hospital, and we need to get staff to consider this right at the front door as soon as patients arrive into hospital. If you spot it and you give the right antibiotics at the right time and the appropriate support, you can prevent most people going on to develop sepsis, and that will have a profound impact on whether they need to stay in hospital or go to critical care, and a profound impact on how they survive. If you treat sepsis early, you can prevent organ failure and you can prevent people having to spend time on intensive care.
Andrew is from Colwyn Bay. He's a father of 4 and a primary school head teacher. He initially felt ill at work and grew progressively worse as the week wore on. He was told it was flu, but 2 days later he was so ill he rang 999.
A&E was very, very busy at that point, and so we were kept in the ambulance for about 45 minutes. I was only in A&E for about an hour before I was transferred to intensive care. They were actually running down the corridor with me because my oxygen levels were dropping. At that point, my heart was also failing. My fingers apparently had swollen up, and my lungs were failing more and more, so they ventilated me. The next morning, I was sent by high-speed ambulance on a ventilator to Leicester, to Glenfield Hospital. I had a 5-hour operation to insert huge cannulas going right down to my heart, and the blood was oxygenated outside the body for about 48 hours. And I finally woke up on the Sunday, 6 days after I was admitted into the hospital.
We need to recognise sepsis early, and we need to get people on treatment early, and we need to investigate them early. It's really important that we use the Sepsis 6 tool for sepsis. It consists of 3 very simple investigations and 3 simple treatments. If we use the new score, as we are across all of our hospitals, then they will recognise the sick patients very early.
The National Early Warning Score is in essence a structured assessment of bedside observations. News will help us to reduce harm by reducing undetected sepsis on general wards.
This World Sepsis Day, we are asking all NHS Wales staff to be aware of sepsis.
I really hope that the outcome from World Sepsis Day will be that we'll raise the profile of sepsis.
Think about sepsis. Could that patient be septic? Is there a chance that he could be seriously or she could be seriously ill? Whatever the unlikeliness is, it needs to be paramount in people's minds so that they can spot it quickly enough.